everyone. I was just listening to a song that by Al Green, which I really like, but I was thinking about it. In the song, Al Green sings good, bad, happy, sad. I was wondering, it fits in that song, but in our writing, often if we just use the words good, bad, happy, sad, it's not really that exciting. And so today, what we're doing is we're looking at thinking about words that we can use in our writing other than good, bad, happy, and sad. And to have success today, we can think of words to use in our writing and we can list those words under in the different columns. So, good, bad, happy, sad. They're our words. Now, I am going to start because there are at least four ways we can find words. And the first way is to think. So we can just have a think. So I'm thinking. I have a word for good. My word is great. That's another word for good. I also have a word for bad, awful. I often think of using that word. So they're words I use already, but I'm going to write them down first. The next word, instead of happy, I sometimes use cheerful. Now, if you're not sure how to spell these words, that's okay. Use your phoneme fist. So, ch. Oh, I know that's a CH for ch. Ear. I think it's two E's, like in feet and cheer. R. Oh, cheerful. So remember, just use your phoneme fist and write the number of sounds that you hear and write the letters for those sounds and you'll be able to read them. And that's the most important thing. You'll know what they say. And the last one, sad. I'm not going to write unhappy. I'm going to write, I'm sad. What's another word for sad? I'm moody. I could be a bit moody. That could be a little bit different because sometimes when we're moody, we might be a bit angry, but we can also just be moody, being a bit sad. Okay, being a bit of a down mood. Now, I can't think of any more words, but that's not many, is it? I need to know more words. So the second way we can find words is to use our storybooks and our chapter books and Epic even, if you're reading on Epic. I've got this book. It's called A Hobby for Mrs. Arbuckle. And if you look, I've already looked through it and I found many words. The first word I found, and I'm going to read the sentence that it comes from, or the little text. Mrs. Arbuckle made 27 paper birds. She threaded 200 pearls and painted 99 pine cones. Splendid, said Mrs. Arbuckle. So you can see the word splendid is a word that means good. So I'm going to write splendid. Now I'm lucky, I can just copy splendid. So it's on my page, so I've just copied it. Now I kept looking through this book and I found even more words. I found the word brilliant. And again, if you think of this word and you're not sure, use your phoneme fist. So b-r-i-l. Ooh. So br-il. And I think that might have like the word brill, ill in it. So brill, I've used my knowledge of how to spell brilliant. Oh, it's got the word ant at the end. So brilliant. And then I thought, I wonder if it has any words for bad. And it had the word disgusting. And it says, that is a disgusting hobby, said the Ginger Nut Cat. The Ginger Nut Cat doesn't want Mrs. Arbuckle to have a hobby because the Ginger Nut Cat just wants her to spend time with the Ginger Nut Cat. So disgusting. So again, we write it down. And then I kept looking and I found a word for happy, which is thrilled. Well, it says thrilling, and I remembered, thrilled is to be happy. But I couldn't find one for sad. So I looked in a chapter book, and the chapter book I looked in was this one, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Now, you might not have this book, and that's quite okay, but you might have like a Billy B. Brown book, or again, as I said, you can use Epic. And the word I've chosen is miserable because somebody is feeling miserable. Miserable. Now, once you've looked through some books and you've found as many words as you can, we're up to tip number 3. The third way is to use a thesaurus. It's not a dinosaur. It's kind of like a dictionary, but what it has is other words you can use. Now, you can use a thesaurus that you might have at home, but I don't have one anymore because I think when Liam moved out, he took it with him. So instead, you can use an online thesaurus to help you. I've put up some links. Another way that a handy tip that I do is I just write other words for and the word in the little Google search bar, and often it will come up with some other words. Then the last way is to actually ask someone. So ask an expert. That could be your mum, your dad, a big brother or sister, a grandparent. It could be anybody. In fact, it could even be, someone that if you ring them and say, look, I'm looking for other words for good. So what I would like from you today is to have between 5 to 10 words. This is a challenge in each section. 5 to 10 words. And then keep them because you'll be able to use them on another day. So keep them for later in the week. Tomorrow we're going to be describing some things and some of the words will work very well for that. Now, if you finish this and you still want to do some free choice writing, please feel free to do that as well. Okay, have a wonderful day. Bye for now.